Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Video Gaming Grandpa. Today we're playing Noble Legacy. You know it. That's why you stopped by to watch it. I saw some YouTubers playing it. I'm like, hey, that looks pretty cool. Decided to buy it. Played a little bit of it. Liked it. Figured I'd do some videos about it. Alrighty. Well, if you're not already, please hit that little subscribe button down there for me. Just an old man helping old man out. Just trying to have some fun in life. All right, we're going to get into it. Start a new game. Check it out. Yeah. There you go. Brand new game. Nothing. I'm playing sandbox mode. So her campaign wasn't really great. Everybody likes playing the sandbox. And it seems like the game kind of gives you one option of where to start, right? So we're going to go with that. Yeah. For those of you who know, you can press the shift button once and you will run. You will continually run until you let go of the forward button, which is your normal W. ASD. Spacebar makes you jump. P brings up your map. K brings up your little menu here. You can pick this. We'll get all into this later on. Again, this is for people that don't know. Some of you already know. Some of you are playing and you're liking it. Yeah. I find it easier to build in this view. Some of you might like building in the other view. I like building this view. So what we are going to do, let's back out here. Gotta decide where we're going to start our progress. This is what it's just gonna. This is on Kingdom, right? Yeah. We're gonna give you your status. It's gonna tell you what your Kingdom rank is, how many people you have in your population, how many visitors you've had, what the Kingdom's value is, the morale of your Kingdom, how many months, years, whatever you have your food reserve for, player evaluation. Not sure what that is. If you know, leave it in the comments for me. So obviously your rank, you start off, it's Hamlet. And these are what you require to boost up in rank. So you need a woodcutter, a storehouse, basic tavern. You need at least 6 people, and you need to have at least 100 gold. We are going to start the woodcutter. Let me go. Where am I at here? Get in there. This way. I think I'm going to put my woodcutter back here. I saw some YouTubers, like Page 848, he puts his homes next to his shops, I guess. It's a good idea. I like that idea. Don't know if that's how I'm going to do it yet. Probably did it in my other playthrough that I did just to check the game out. But I don't know if I want to do my shops and then kind of want to have a storehouse center. Alright. I guess we can go like that. Also, going F. F is the build menu. Come in here. You hit prefab. Hit housing. And these are some of my houses saved from my last game. But you can have a small house. You can do the economy. But you get the woodcutter's lodge, a storage house, a forager's hut, and a fishing yeti. So you do need to cut the wood down by yourself. that, all you need to do is simply walk up to the tree, put your little crosshair on it, and you'll be prompted. The nice thing, which everybody's saying, the developer did a good job. All you have to do is hit the button once, and you don't hold it. You don't have to keep pressing it, and my man goes to town on it. He does it with cutting trees down. He does it with pickaxing for the rocks, like the clay and stuff like that. I haven't touched it yet. You just go in town, collecting a bunch of wood for me. This could be. Oh, there we go. I thought it was glitch for a second because usually there's like a number on there, letting you know how many chops you got. That really wasn't. Maybe it was down the bottom. I didn't even notice it. Because it's down there now. It says 10 out of 10. I didn't notice it this time. I don't think it was there. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. So the last tree I cut down, I got 26 lumber. This one looks like I'm going to get 20. So we should have enough. And you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to get that deer. Auto locks on for you. You can press the left mouse button, swing your sword at them, and then just press E. Boom. You can set waypoints. What you want to do is you want to hit P, come up into your overall menu. Here's the waypoint. Here? Yeah. Ooh. There's the waypoint. I'm an idiot, guys. Like I said, man, I'm new to gaming. Alright, so what you want to do, or new to PC gaming, let's say that, because, you know, mobile guy, man, I started off with the, are you 2600? Some of you probably don't even know what that is. Anyway. Anywhere you want to set your waypoint, you just click on the map. You click on it again, take it away. Click on it. This way, you can look around, find your waypoint, and head back to it. That way you don't get lost. What? Berries or something? Berries? Yep, there they are. Pick some berries. There's some food. Again, just have to press E once and it does it on its own. Hello, deer. Now, this is an outer development. There will be updates for this thing. Some things like that just happen and kind of gets glitched in and you get lucky. But it's a very promising game in that this game could do good things. Turn it. Where's it going? You can hold R just a little bit with the mouse wheel. Oop. Press one. I don't think what? Need planks. How am I gonna do planks? Sometimes I forget things, guys. What you want to do is throw structure down. Steps so we can get up there. You can zoom in with the mouse wheel. Use your directional WASD to move around it. I'm going to put a woodcutter's bench, that's right. Just so, now we're not trying to make this the woodcutter's lodge or anything. Wrong button. We're not going to make this the woodcutter's lodge. I just need to make some planks here. So I can make it. We're going to get logs on or planks I need. And once you're done making the planks, you can just hit E and it'll stop. I don't remember how many you needed. Oh, I got enough. Cool. Alright. So, back into this mode. This is how I like to build. A little easier for me. Sometimes I do go do the close-up stuff. Now I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to press 2 and just destroy all this stuff. And there we go. And then I'm going to go back in the building mode here. And I guess for now I'll stick the houses next to it. Get the prefabs, get the housing. That's the one they give you. And these are the little ones I made. That's why I made a farmhouse, because I got to that point. A little house. And use this little one. Alright. Let's see the next thing. Can hit K. You're going to get some. You need some people. So you go over to recruits. These are all your recruits. They have your nobles. I believe that's what that is. Or tradesmen, I'm sorry. They do tradesman jobs, obviously. These are your peasants, and they do basically all your other jobs. So we can get somebody that's lazy, starts work an hour late, or we get a drunkard. Well, I'm going to go with this guy here. You got to make them offer and negotiate with them. Most people are like 25. Don't want to hire him. So then you want to go over to your villagers now. Tells you he's idle. He's not working. Then you want to click your buildings. Your woodcutter. Tells you when we can upgrade the woodcutter. That's what the little arrow is. But it says you have 0 people out of 2. Then you get this over here. Now, mind you, this is for the people that haven't played this game, don't know what's going on with it. If you already know, you're like, come on, Grandpa. I apologize. I like to be kind of thorough when I do my videos so people know what's going on. But anyway, come to this side, and it tells you available peasants you can put in. You just click, drag, drop, boom. He's a lumberjack now, so he should start cutting wood. If you do upgrades, you want to come into maintenance, and it'll tell you can upgrade. It's going to cost you 200, but we can upgrade. And it gives you the details, harvesting lumber, and you're going to refine lumber. 1 lumber gives you 5 planks and 1 kindling. So our mans should be out cutting lumber. So I'm going to go start sawing because I don't have anybody for sawing yet. And we need to build a house. So, the other thing. Hit K. Wonder villagers. You can click your man. And if you want to change his name, just click edit. And you can change his name. For some reason, it doesn't let you take out the first letter, so you got to do name, go back out. We'll name him Jack for Lumberjack. That's it. Boom. Now he's called Jack. Place down some planks. We're going to get a house going, and then a storehouse. And then start getting this village really on the ball here. You'd have to go with a basic house here. Let's see what the basic house. Can we do the basic house? No. I have enough planks, but now I need lumber. This is my inventory because I don't have a storehouse. You just right click on the item, sends it right over. Man's out there cutting lumber, but we're gonna go cut some too. Let's take out this tree right here. Nothing wrong with helping out with cutting down some trees. So we'll cut down some trees and we would get some lumber so we can build our house. If you guys got any tips, suggestions, leave them in the comments for me. If you like the content, give me a like. Hit that little like button for me. Helps out the channel. Lets me know you guys are enjoying the content too. And you want me to make some more. Well, I didn't realize there was a berry bush and you're going to collect from a berry bush. Right now, we don't want that. I want a tree. I need a tree. What happened there? Switching out. Ah. First he's behind the tree, then he's in front of the tree. We'll get the birds over here. Why did you not cut that tree, buddy? Come on, Jack. What are you doing? You talking to the tree? What's going on? Are you not picking berries, buddy? Is there an issue with that tree, Jack? It's just see him throws that up like, oh, do I have to cut this down? All right, calm down, Jack. I mean, if it's you don't want to cut the tree, I'll do it. I don't know if he like had a special attachment to the tree or what was going on. He like was refusing to cut it. You see the one time he like threw his head up like, oh, I don't want to cut this tree. And I started cutting the tree and my man left. He's probably going to run out of the village. Oh no, he cut my tree down. Now, the one thing I'm not sure of, hopefully somebody knows, you guys can leave it in the comments. Do the trees... Alright, bro, you see that jump? Do the trees regenerate? Will they grow back? I do not know that. If somebody knows, please leave it in the comments. So we all know. So we're going to go over here to our log pile. That's where he's put. Now you right click the mouse button, spins it right over. So now I have 106, 45. We should be good. I should be able to do the house. All is right in the world. Put back in my mode. Stuff for the build menu. And we're just going to go with the... Do I have to have it on me? Oh, yeah, because I don't have the storehouse. All right, so before you have the storehouse, you must have the lumber and the planks on you to build. If you press the left mouse button, you do it one by one. Right mouse button takes it all. And you do have a weight that you can carry. So that's why I got to do this. All right, so when it's in your inventory, the left mouse button sends one over. But when it's in the other inventory, let's send one over to you now. I don't know what happened. Anyway, left mouse button does one at a time. Right mouse button does them all. He jumps funny. Sorry. I just got a kick out of that. All right. Wrong menu. I guess we'll put it right next to it, right? Like these kind of like grassy areas here kind of... Oh, this is where you should set it up. Yeah, you can if you want. Now he's got a house to live in. And now what you want to do is go under buildings. And again, great YouTuber, KJ48. Name the houses. Back to status. So maybe this is next to the logger. It's an opposite day here. And that way you know what it is. You can just boom, jack up in there. My man is happy now because he's got somewhere to live. All is right in the world today. Now, the other thing what you want to do is you got to decorate the house. You got to get decorating points here. That way it makes your people happier. F build menu. Go back in your build menu. Back under build. And go down to decorations. It's already got a door, so we don't need a door, but it needs some lights. Nothing fancy. Also, Okay, they added some extra things in there. I'm sorry, guys. T will put it in the snap large, snap small, or off. A lot of times you want it off so that way you can get it exactly where you want it. There. Here. Sometimes it bounces out, so you gotta go back in. There. There, because we want it, you know, nice and bright in the house. There. There, and we're gonna put one there. Beautiful. Bed, it's got its light. You can see up in your left-hand corner your decoration score and your structural score. That's how you level the houses up. I'm also going to add in these things for the window here. They add on decoration. See how it's 39 out of 30 and the structure score is 56 out of 14. So we're doing pretty good here. I like to have them comfortable. Put the wash tub. Everybody likes to be clean, right? There we go. You don't want to go too crazy in the beginning. I can't talk. You don't want to go too crazy in the beginning because you need to save your wood at all. So let's see what it's going to cost to do the storage house. 72 logs, 30 planks. All right. Reasonable, right? Let's see what we got here. Have the logs. But not the planks. So let's try and figure out. I'll cut 50 logs down. Oh, I forgot we gotta decorate this place too. Add some lights in here so everybody's happy and everybody can see, right? I think that's good, right? Recording that out of 40, not bad. We could do other things, but right now we're not going to worry about it. Like the way that looks. It's nice. All right. Again, we have to have the logs on us, so we have enough logs. We should have enough planks on us too. We build this storehouse. Oh, sorry. He just kills me every time I jump. I guess he's going on a walkabout. Let's go into this window. Oh, and you can use right mouse button and move the mouse around to, you know, spin around. I'll put the storehouse there. And then, of course, your WASD. Mouse wheel zooms in. Economy. Storehouse. What am I missing here? Back out a little bit. $72 lumber. All right, cool. Need 72. I don't have 72 lumber. Wait. Now, I don't know of a way where you can just click and say, hey, I want 10 or do 10 at a time. Somebody knows. You know what to do. Leave it in the comments so we all get it. Spacebar does it. Oh, too, as long as you're highlighting. All right. I won't jump because I don't want to laugh again. When you guys. Again, move quickly, hit shift, just have to hit it. Back in my favorite build. Aspect here. Move up on a little bit. Zoom in a little bit. And do it here. R rotates it a quarter turn each time, I believe it is, or roughly. Oh, it's good, right? Boom. Again, gotta do some decorating. You can put a door in this if you want. I usually do. Oh, I don't have the wood planks. Like, why is it not setting? What do I need? You do need the pile here. Yeah, right there. Market storage. I need 10 planks. All right, cool. Let's go get us some planks. And we can move everything in there, and then we won't have to worry about going back and forth for it. Coming along, guys. Coming along. Sooner or later, we're going to be hustling and bustling. Why can't we better? What don't we have? We need 10 more wood planks. Oh, one of these times I'm going to remember that stuff. I just said it too. I'm like, oh, I don't need this one. Get some of the wood planks. We're gonna go real extra, huh? We're gonna go 20 wood planks. Maybe in 25. Maybe in 30. Who knows? Let's get crazy with it. Figure why not, guys. We'll do a couple extra because, you know, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need them. Hopefully we can get somebody in here to do this job. Get 50 of them, that way I have a couple extra. Alright. I'm thinking maybe another light there. Let's get this thing built first. Go. Face that way. The arrow also. Okay. So the arrow is how everybody's going to come approach the object. So you want the arrow to be accessible. You don't want the arrow back here because then they're not going to be able to get to it. From what I'm understanding from other YouTubers, you want to kind of keep the stuff off of the walls. They say it's harder. We'll see if it works. We'll put it on the wall and we'll see if it works. Hopefully, they've fixed this. And we need a market ledger. Let's go back in here. Merchant's list. Oh, now it is a storehouse. So now I can go up to this, hit E, put everything in there. Boom. Now when I build around, it's going to take it out of there, so I don't have to have it on my person. That's right. I want to do. Now watch. All right. Here, building, creation, handle. Put it. Boom. See? I don't have to have anything on me now. It will automatically do it out of the storehouse, which is nice. But we're gonna have to also hire somebody to be what they call a porter, and they run the products back and forth. Last I heard, though, the porters are broken, they're not working. Oh, we'll find out. So you want, every once in a while, you want to go back and check recruits. I think it's like every 15 minutes. This can't recruit this one because she needs a library tier 1. Can't recruit this one. Also needs a library tier 1. We can recruit her. So let's see what we can do. Let's try to get her before time's up. She can be our. So again, villagers. Ready. Under buildings. Go under the woodcutter. Put her under the sawer. I'm gonna name her Saul. I'm gonna get real original with these names. Back to the buildings. Go to the house. Put her up in the house. Everybody's happy, so she should start making the planks. Jack should cut down the trees. We have one house. You can go under K, go under Kingdom, and check what else you need. I need population of 6, so which means I need at least 2 more houses and a basic tavern before my rank will upgrade in my build. The Kingdom values 398. That's how many coin I have. Morale's at 68%. There's no food reserve. We just don't have any. So let's go back under recruits. So time's up here. Can't get that one. I can't get that one. I can get this guy, but he's good at fighting, but he's a drunkard. So he'll spend his free time at the tavern, and he might get in the fights. And he's a tradesman, so we can be a miner, smelter, town's guard, tavern keeper, server. Obviously, you don't want him to be a tavern keeper or a server if he's a drunkard. We don't want him having a job at the bar if we can help it. A tanner, a merchant, a scholar, a porter. Again, I don't know if I'm going to want him as my porter. So it's all good. We have a storehouse, so we're going to have a merchant and we're going to have a porter. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a house here, right here. Right on the edge of town. Nice little house. Use the prefab one. Give it a small little house in here. So good. That mode. I'm gonna come over here because we're gonna throw some decorations on it. That way it's upgraded. It's happy. People are gonna be happier when they're in there. So what you want to do? You want to make sure at least you're meeting the decoration. Like right now, decoration scores 23 out of 30. So you want it at least out of 30. Set up the way I like it, and because I hit the E button, open the door, go back into the build menu, pick up the lights. There. There. I kind of do the same setup with the lights in all my houses, as long as they're these basic houses. Alright, so when you go under decoration, again, for those that don't know, when you highlight it with your mouse, it'll tell you in the corner here what the score it is. It'll give you. That'll give you 3. That'll give you 3. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 10. But that's a woodcutter shelf. Nobody wants a woodcutter shelf in their building. No? I'll throw these things up on the windows. I'm out of wood planks, so they're not going up right now. But as you can see, decoration scores at a 37 out of 30, so we're good. So I will name this house the storehouse house. Well, I'm definitely going to go cut that tree down. Again, okay, buildings, house, and this is just an easier way to keep like track of your houses. House. And there we are. So that way I know whether we're putting in next to it or not. If the houses we're putting the people in, it's an easier way to kind of like keep track of the house and who's in the houses and stuff like that. Let's go over here. See if I can cut this tree down. Cut this tree up because it's falling. I don't know. Yeah, he started cutting it. I don't know what his deal was here. I don't know if he got filled up with logs. Probably. Just had to go back. Came back for this one. And because I don't have a porter, forgot I was cutting the tree down. Because I don't have a porter, I'm going to have to get the planks from the logger and take them over to the storehouse until I hire a porter to hope they can do that. But like I said, people have been saying the porters are broke. Hopefully it's fixed. There was some updates, so I don't know if they fixed the porters or if people were just having them glitch out. And there is no... Where you at, Saul? You can always check what they're doing, how they're feeling, if there's an issue. Show you that. Make sure that don't cut much wood. I'll show you now. Okay, you go to your villagers. Go here, you can go to activity. Just talk to Jack. Didn't like using the stool. Talk to Jack, did not like using the bench. Talk to Jack. Time for work. So it looks like she's coming in now, so she's on the bench because I'm I don't know what her issue with the bench is. It looks like a very comfy bench. They don't give us much. There she goes. You can see the bottom left corner says new recruits available. Oh, what's up? You saw once and your job's over with? What, are you gonna go to bed now? Like, where you going, girl? Once, get some things, kindling. There are recruits available, so let's see what we got available. You bringing it over here? Nice. Alright. Unless you're trying to take things out. I don't know. And this fraternal. It's kind of, if you're gonna have an all guy type of job you're making, then fine, but doesn't mix well with others. This one's not great either, and I can't. This guy would be great to get, but he wants a tavern. Either of these do porters anyway. We're gonna start something else off. All right, let's try to get this guy, see what he does. All right. Milestones complete. Nice. That's the sandbox. We're gonna still keep going because there's more to do. Okay, we're gonna. I don't know how much we might have to. Let me go back to this. Let's see how much this is gonna cost. We got it. Cool. Yeah, that's right. They updated it. Now you got to research it before they didn't have it to where you needed to research it. Let's see what's available. Get the Forger's Hut. I got to research that too. No, I don't. All right, cool. At least this way we'll get some food. Put it. Woodcutter. Nice little spot, right? Let's try building a little house. Little. These half slabs. I guess it's we're gonna have to have it, right? Patience. Just a simple little house. Yeah. This is fun, getting these things to snap into place. I have to go a little bit closer here. Turn. Yeah. I mean, you guys build your houses how you want. Steps getting in there, right? Here we go with the lumber. A half-built house, buddy. What is going on? I know Saul is doing her job.
A good day, is it?
Is it just me?
Already
Or
got
are the
people coming
sunsets
and
more from
visiting my
you than
village.
anyone else?
Easy. Decoration. Yes. Yes. No matter what planks. I gotta get that border going, guys. And sometimes they'll drop the bags of stuff like kindling. One kindling. We dropped it there. Not sure why, but
Good day, is it?
I wonder how the crops are faring this season. I wonder how the crops
we
are
get
faring.
some villagers going in here, and visitors at least to my village. Not much to see yet. Not yet, at least, right? Fence over here. Why does it not want to snap into place here? Why is it? Sometimes it acts weird, guys. Must be placed on ground. No, it doesn't have to be placed on ground. See if we can get it to snap on there. We're gonna leave it. I guess it can't go on that one like that. I don't know. Let's decorations again. Like I said, I'm gonna be pretty simple with decorations. This one I'm only gonna do one light on the outside. Gotta have wood on the inside. That side. I mean, this is how I picture it would have been back then. That in that window. That in that window. Oh, that's the door. So put this. Clearly, you don't need a roof for it to be considered a house, but I mean, we're gonna do a roof. Sure. And you gotta put them little caps in. Did I missing it yet? Ooh. On our menu. Can't recruit any of these. Buildings. House. Edit this. Yeah. Hit enter. Boom. Order house. Like I said, the recruits can't recruit any of them. They need all kinds of crazy stuff sometimes. Ridiculous. All right, we're going to end the video right there. We've been rolling for about an hour now. We'll see you guys in the next video. Just going to keep this going. Let's build up our village. With that being said, if you're still here at the end of this video, I really appreciate it. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button. You enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you have any tips, man, leave them in the comments. If you want to say, hey, what's up? Leave it in the comments. With that, peace.